Hello, I'm back. Right, we're playing Pokemon Legends ZA today because the DLC has just come out. Possibly several hours ago. It's been the 10th for about 22 hours, so hello, welcome. Yes, so the reason we're on this screen is because every time there is a DLC in any of the Pokemon games, the way they do it is you start up the game and you immediately get a phone call. And I'm wondering whether they're going to stick to that with this, and all things will kick off from there. So it's the Mega Dimension. So we've got, I think there's something to do with Hooper, which I imagine we'll be able to catch at some point. I have looked because I was determined. I wanted to know whether there was Smeargle, because Smeargle's a good Pokemon. No, he's not, but that's the point. He's good in my mind. He's terrible. Worse stats than an unevolved Pidgey, etc. So, but he's funny because I want to teach him. I want to teach him how to explode. No Smeargles again. Still no Smeargles. But there is a shit ton of Paldea Pokemon in the Mega Dimension, apparently. Also, I spent a little bit of time the other day with Zach because he needed to trade some Pokemon over. So did I. So I've completed the Pokedex, by the way. Done that. Caught Zygarde, which was a right ball ache for me. And then I watched Zach do it, and it was really easy for him because he's some sort of bastard and is really good at games. So yeah, it is a little bit annoying. But we caught Zygarde. So we've got Zygarde now. Don't know whether we'll use him or not. Still got our old team. Our old team is up to level 100 now because I just played the shit out of this until everyone was up to level 100. And yeah, just basically did all the little bits. I got all the screws as well. I went through, there was a map that had like all the locations, and I went there and I found them all. All you get is a big canary plush. That's it. Brilliant. Not even a stat boost for anything. So yeah, that's the state of things at the moment. What else? I don't know. I think that's it. Let's get into the game and see how this starts. There we go. We got a phone call. There's a new side mission waiting for you atop Hotel Z. Head to the Hotel Z rooftop. Alright, thanks. Oh yes, I was leveling up some of my older Pokemon. So Fonzie's evolved. There he is. He looks like that now. But we will put him in a box for now because we do not need him. We need our usual team. Where did Fonzie come from? Oh, he was here, wasn't he? There we go. Right, Buttercup, come along now. I caught a shiny Ekans. Just showed up randomly. That was pretty good. So yeah, the only thing that we really need to do now is get the shiny charm and do winning Pokemon battles, because I filled out the rest of the rest of the things. Was it, you know, catch so many electric Pokemon, so many rock Pokemon, blah blah blah, all of that. That's all done now. I haven't done Infinite ZA Royale, so we do still have one mission left. I think you've got to go up to 15 for it to just go right. Okay, mission complete. But I'm up to 9 so far, so not far off now. Do I have another ticket? No, I've got to earn one. So, oh, Hotel Z's this way. yeah, this is... honestly, there's not really that much you can do in the end game other than just catch all the Pokemon and all the little bits and pieces. There's still... I've still got a lot of like side missions to do, which are all a little bit tedious, but you get some snazzy items out of it. But you know, I'm not too keen on that. A little bit of money as well, and XP. That's not where I'm going. Oh, I thought it was going to put that as my thing. Never mind. We've gone completely the wrong direction. Boom. So I'm going to go to the roof. I'm going to sneeze. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Please sneeze. Ow! Bollocks! I want to go to the roof. Take me to the roof. Would you be lesbians? Yeah? I would indeed. Who are you? Why are you on the roof? I would indeed be lesbians. Delightful. Please excuse the altitude and allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ansha. Oh. Creepy little girl. And this is Hooper, the mischief Pokemon. Oh, bloody hell, really? Mischief Pokemon? I've come to your hotel rooftop with a particular request. Or a peculiar request, it might be. We don't know, we haven't... A request fit for Lumios's renowned Team MZ. If you're willing to hear it, of course. Of course I am. How agreeable, thank you. Ugh. Agreeable. I don't want to be agreeable, I want to be stubborn. I want to be a right pain in the arse. Then without further ado, help me make a delicious donut that will fill Hooper with a great surge of power. Donuts. Something about a donut. Right. Okay. A donut? This sure is a cute request. I agree, but it's a bit odd. Why here at Hotel Z? Why not make one at home? Doesn't matter why. I'm not gonna turn down a kid in need of help. Alright, so we've got to provide a space and find some ingredients, right? Donuts have to be fried in oil. That's at least 350 degrees Fahrenheit. She'll need supervision. Oh, good point. That must be why she came to Team MZ for help. We're really good at frying donuts. That's exactly what we're known for. Never mind saving the world from a giant plant building. Does that really make sense to you? I still don't see why she couldn't ask her parents. Because they're dead. Ansha, something on your mind? I don't like the sort of look that she's giving. It's just that this hotel's different from the one I'm used to. It feels calmer. Well, calm is good for making donuts, right? No distractions. If you need a workspace, the kitchen and front desk are free. The front desk? To make donuts? What if someone comes along and then sees the donuts? They might want one, and they're all for us. This space looks well cared for. It speaks highly of the people who use it. Right? Oh no! I'm guessing you'll need butter, but I used up the last of ours yesterday. Sorry, Ansha. I suppose you're gonna have to go home. No donuts for you. Ever again. Ugh. Spitting. Oh dear, butter is crucial to the recipe. Never fear! we shall make our own. Somehow. Sure there's a Pokemon that can do that. Hold tight for a bit, Ansha. I know a place that has really great butter. I'll see if I can get us some. This is just such fucking basic conversation. Meet me at the baker's stall in Magenta Sector 6. Alright, lesbians. Have a pleasant trip. In the meantime, I'll prepare everything else we need to make that donut. I'll lend a hand. Bizarre as this request may be, we gave our word we'd help. Good luck with that butter, lesbians. Okay, butter for lesbians. Tasty, buttery lesbians. Yum yum. More for me. Where do we need to go? There! Oh! Oh, it disappeared. Where is it? Donuts! There we go. We'll go here and work our way out. This isn't the right direction. Wait, or is it? Oh, I don't think it is. Gonna have to go around. Out of my way, Moyle. Fuck off, Kadabra. Get bent, Lechinda. Lechinda? Fletchinder. It's French. Everything begins with le. Or la. Butter vendor, you. We can get the best butter and Lumios from the baker here. Is that really... I don't see baking... I mean, I get that that butter goes on bread, but... I don't see bakers making butter. Oh, hello, Toy. After some Lumiosian butter. You're in luck. I've got one pack left. All yours. I once helped the baker here out of a jam. I don't think she makes jam either. While I was out being my useful, helpful self. Now she hooks me up with ingredients sometimes. Ah, yes. Good face. So Team MZ knows the one place in town to get Lumiosian butter. You are a resourceful bunch. Oh, hello. Him again. Grisham. And Tarragon. Didn't expect to see you two all buddy-buddy. I don't remember his voice. Basically Hagrid, wasn't it? Well, kid. No, it was like a New York Hagrid. Well, kid, I got to thinking we needed some new merch to keep the fucking bollocks. It's my brainchild for the grandchild canary bread. Her fans are gonna eat it up. And it's the same person. And old Grisham here agreed to teach me the secret of bread making as his apprentice. I never agreed to an apprenticeship. This is Grisham talking now, and he's got the same voice for some reason. But I mustn't extinguish the passion of a budding baker. Unfortunately, this leaves us with a problem to be solved, doesn't it? Yep, this Lumiosian butter isn't big enough for the both of us. This calls for a 2-on-2 battle. Winners bring home the butter. What is going on? Why are we fighting over butter? We're friends. Why have they got red around them? I don't... Why have they got red around them? Right, he's down. Oh. Let it burn, Tyranitar. Okay. Burn the Tyranitar. What about this guy? Oh, okay. Spike, come back. Solar Beam. Let's aim the Solar Beam from here, shall we? Do you know how Excadrill Mega Evolves? We bond over how badly we want to win. No, you don't. You just touch the little button on your head, and everything else is just wishful thinking. We'll sear anyone that tries to hold us back. Let's ignite with Mega Evolution, Charizard. Bloody hell. Yes, press your button. He's kind of got something in his mouth there. Oh no! Bad idea. Contributing to this fight at all, am I? Spitting again. What's wrong with me? Your teams make as fine a combination as quality beans and the perfect roast. Guess that just figures from the Team MZ's leader and their ace. You're each a steely challenger. His voice dropped away. So long, Canary Bread. You were a beautiful dream for the Canatics and me. Oh, fuck my back. I suppose it's no surprise our teamwork was lacking. Tarragon doesn't even drink coffee. But a deal's a deal. So it's time for the finest butter in Kalos. I'll take that Lumiosium butter, please. It's going to get nicked by a Pokemon or something, isn't it? No? Wow, we just got it. This will be good even for Ansha's standards. JL, how am I? I am. How are you? Tarragon, have a little butter, okay? You gotta make that Canary Bread. Naveen will be thrilled. You got it, kid. I'll make a masterpiece. Even Grisham's croissants can't even hold a candle to the apprentice. He's gonna outbake the master. Great British Bake Off or something. I still haven't agreed to make you my apprentice. But if I'm to teach you, I'll expect no less than the finest of breads from you. This is turning into the Great British Bake Off. He's Mary Berry. Or maybe Tarragon's Mary Berry. One look at your scaffolding courses tells me that your drive to create burns white hot. So I'll teach you with a heat that's just as intense. Be warned. One of them's got to be Paul Hollywood. Works for me. Just wait, your apprentice will rise to the occasion. Oof. Enough about that. I mean, he is bent over, so maybe he will just go. There we go. Amriz. They make a fun pair. There may be a little bit of homoeroticism going on there. And all she's got to say is, they make a fun pair. Wow, they really are good friends. I need to go back and watch the tree building stream. Once you've seen a penguin build a tree and put too much tinsel on it, you've seen it all. Okay, duty calls. I gotta go take care of some stuff. Didn't read the rest of that. Could you bring Ansha this Lumiosian butter? Thanks, lesbians. You got some Lumiosian butter from Tawny. Fabtastic. Some of the absolute best butter produced in the Kalos region. Highly sought after by the cooks of Lumios. If you know, you know. Makes for great donuts. If you know, you know. What's so different about this butter? Why is it... Is it just because it's built here? Build the butter? So I missed you as a penguin? You did. I'll come meet up with you all as soon as I'm finished at work. You've got a job? Wow, they really didn't mind you wandering off and saving the world, did they? Yeah. I haven't actually put the music back on the video yet, because when, for some reason, Twitch doesn't like YouTube's audio library because I think it's a different... It's basically... it's copyright YouTube, not copyright Twitch. So if I were to have kept the audio on it, it would have... The whole thing would have been silent for... I mean, it is now, because I've taken the audio off of it. But it's... If for the stream, it needed to be... The music was live. So it will be silent. So find some Christmas music, watch that, and listen to that at two different things to watch with, and you'll get a good idea of what it was like. How marvelously this turned out. When do we go to the Mega Dimension? Oh, welcome back, lesbians. Welcome indeed to Ansha's Donuts. Wow, great storefront. All this to make one donut? Snarky. If you want to make a proper donut, the ambience needs to be just right. Look, I buy that reasoning, but it's quite a lot if you only mean to cook here this once. You're getting concerned now, Naveen? You sure seemed eager to help us make all this. The look of shame. We gave our word that we'd help, that's all. I only do what I'm told. Were you able to get your hands on that butter, lesbians? Buttery lesbians. I sure was. You showed Ansha the Lumiosian butter. Goodness, Lumiosian butter. I'm told it's some of the finest Kalos has to offer. They're really selling this Lumiosian butter. They must have some sort of, I don't know, merch plan or something. Just look, we're doing butter now, of all things that we could be selling right now. Butter. All those plushies, all these games, all these pencil cases and all sorts of stuff that we've done, lunch boxes. No, we're branching into butter. We have an excess of milk for some reason and we've got to do something with it. That should be it, right? Now Ansha can go ahead and make that donut she wants. Please, make her leave. How did she get over there? You poor misguided thing. My establishment's donuts are made to order, didn't you realise? Which means my request entails a bit more work for you lesbians. Bit rude. She's like set up a sign and everything. I'd like you to choose a donut for us to make. Well, it's definitely gonna have to be the rainbow one, isn't it? I'm rather curious myself about what type of donut she'll make. Well, I'm trying to talk to her, not you. Welcome, dear customer, to Ansha's Donuts. If you pick 3 berries, we'll make them into a lovely donut. Oh, God. Here, I've got some berries. Yeah, I've got tons as well. I have played this game. Fuck off, leader. Pecha berries. Yeah, I've got 1 billion of them. Yeah, I've got 1 billion of those as well. Excellent. We're all set for berries. Now, order away. If you give Ansha 3 berries, she can make a donut for you. The kind of donut you'll get will depend on the effects and flavours of the berries used as ingredients. Oh. Oh, I'm out of my depth. What am I looking at here? Calories? Okay, what's the fattest thing we can make? Right, okay, so we're Colbur berry. Alright, we'll give you a Colbur berry. We'll give you a chillin berry. Big fat fucker. And a charty berry. Oh my god. Yeah, fuck it, go for it. Order received. Let me get started at once. Made to order donuts. I don't want to wait 5 days for a donut. Oh my god. There's like an entire... Oh, it's green. We should do like a montage. How's the new Pokemon game? Well, I've completed it. Completed the main story. So, yeah. Doing good. Scratching my back. Got all the Pokemon, can't wait to catch some more. That's the slogan of the game, isn't it? Catch some more. Chillin cream donut. A donut made with fresh cream that has been flavoured with chillin berry juice. It activates Hooper's powers when eaten. 210 calories. Yeah, make that fucking fat. Date what they got like a sell by date? Date made the 12th of the 10th. Jesus. Was it going to go off? One lovely donut ready to eat. And she got a donut. Itchy. And that's it. She's just off now. Hooper's arms aren't connected. Now let's be off to our destination, Hooper. You're not going to eat here? After all we did? If you recall, the thrust of my request was to make a donut that would give Hooper a surge of power. I need to put Hooper's surge of power to use at a particular spot. That spot lies on the banks of the Season Canal. Season? Season Canal. It's close to the Justice Dojo. I no longer understand what Ansha's trying to do. Do you? Do you? I do. No. Ansha, could you let us in on what your plan is here? Certainly. I owe you all at least that much. I suppose you can even come along and see. Let's reconvene along the canal banks. Okay, fine. So apparently we get to catch Rotom now in the Mega Dimension. So that's going to be good. Get a couple of Rotoms. Make the old Rotom team that we used to have in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Do you remember their names? I remember their names. Right. Ooh, throwing random balls. If we're going to be catching Pokemon, I want to be catching with the right balls. I wish there was a setting. Remember last ball. I know that happens while you're playing, but like when you start the game up, it just resets to the normal place, the normal Pokeballs. It seems everyone is here except for Tawny. Wait up! You asked for Team MZ's help! Don't leave out the leader! No, but leader's there. Very well. Now that Tawny has arrived, let's begin. Hang on, Ansha. I'm here for whatever's about to happen, but you still haven't told us what you're trying to do. Oh yes. I'm sorry. I was so wholly focused on making donuts that I forgot to explain why. Even though you asked. Several times. My goal is this. To catch a fine legendary Pokemon for my dear mama. Tall order. I have some concerns. Let's hear her out first. People truly can't grasp what they haven't seen for themselves, I suppose. Look there if you would. Oh. It's just a time warp, it's fine. What is that? Gah! It's all squirmy. Are my eyes playing tricks, or is there some other place through there? I can't see another place. What are you seeing, Naveen? Just for some reason I'm really itchy right there. Bit strange. Just one particular spot on my back. Yes. Naveen, what do your elf eyes see? Have your donut, Hooper, and show them what you can do. Oh, is this going to be like I've got to feed Hooper a donut to open the portal, and I've got to do that every single time or something? Hey, you stole that trick from Sonic the Hedgehog. Excellent, it opened as planned. Why did the squirmy spot grow to look like the hole in a donut or something? I'm very pleased with your help, Team MZ, even though your analogy was flawed. As you see, my donuts cause Hooper to experience a surge of mysterious power. With that power, Hooper can use a move that will let us travel through this distortion. And with that, I'm off to catch that fine legendary Pokemon. Be back shortly! Yeah, let's just let the child walk through a portal into an unknown world. Who is this child? I've got a feeling that things in Lumiose are about to get weird again. I have many concerns. I love his... Let's just say I'm taking a picture of that because that's funny. Whatever's going on, we can't just leave Ansha in there by herself. Right. Let's all follow after her. Will we be okay? I have no idea, but we've got no choice. Okay, fine. In we go. It's pretty though. I really hope it's the cushion dimension. Okay. Right. What is this place? I really don't know. The Mega Dimension, I suppose. There's probably a Mega Pokemon in here. These buildings look just like the ones in Lumiose, but the sky isn't right at all. Oh, it's just night. You don't have a sparkly night? Wherever we are, we've got to find Ansha. I have no idea what's going on, but we can't leave a kid here in here alone. We can't. Can't talk. Should we split up and look for her? What do you think, lesbians? Splitting up in some totally unfamiliar place? Maybe lesbians will be fine, but no way am I going off searching alone. It's okay. I'm here too. It's settled then. Shall we pair up? Tawny, go with Naveen. I'll go with Leader. I mean, it seems decided for me there. I'll go with Leader. Or should I just demand that Tawny go with Naveen? I'm going to tell her to go away. That sounds best. We'll make two fairly balanced pairs skill-wise. Tawny and I will try that direction. Then... oh, be careful, Naveen. Alright. Fine. Bye. Toodaloo. Glad to see Rotom still works in here. Things okay over there? Yeah, we're fine. Let's find Ansha, quick. Well, at least our phones still work here. If something happens, let us know. Well, yeah, I suppose the signal could probably be being beamed through the portal, I don't know. Let's look for any signs of Ansha. Alright. What would a sign of Ansha be? Blimey. There's literally nothing up here. Why did I come up here? Why did I come up here? Right, never mind. I hope Ansha's alright wherever she is. I don't. She's creepy. She's not here either. Right. So we seem to be... You all think it's weird that we can even be in a place like this, right? Honestly, it's not a problem. I'm always going to weird dimensions in other games. Okay, that's a little bit strange. The scaffolding isn't normally floating. Right, okay. Oh, Pokemon Center. I wonder whether there are people here. I don't see anyone here at all, let alone Ansha. Can I at least use the machine? No? In the car? Lesbians, look! It's a Mankey. Hello? We've just spotted a Mankey. Have you seen any Pokemon where you are? One's here too. So even though this place looks like Lumio's, it's got Pokemon that Lumio's doesn't. I hope Ansha doesn't get attacked by any of these wild Pokemon. Uh-oh, it's seen us. It's gonna do something that it's gonna regret. Oh, there's more of them. Oh, God. Right in the gooch. Looks like it's gonna be a battle. We'll do our best over here. Good luck to you. I don't want to fight you. I do want to catch you, though. Go, disaster! Of course I'm sending out disaster. What a disaster. Oh, I can't send out Pokeball. They're level 110? What the fuck? Whoa, what the fuck? 110? Okay. Up smash. You need to do some powerful moves right now. Why has it gotten all dark? Right, solar beam. Okay, we're not catching them then. We can't. It wouldn't allow me. Hey everyone! Tawny, Naveen, are you okay? Those Mankey, they certainly were strong, weren't they? Pretty strong, yeah. Yeah, they were a real handful of monkey bollocks. Do you think there's some sort of power floating around in here that makes Pokemon stronger? I'm getting more and more worried. We've got to find Ansha. Wait, look over there. There she is. Creepy girl in a creepy place. Exactly where creepy girls usually come from. There she goes. After her. Okay, so considering we're going to be catching some new Pokemon, we probably should make some space. Because we've got all the Pokemon that we can possibly catch currently. Where are we? There we go, starting from 1. No, it wasn't 1, was it? It was there. So, from box 25 this way. Wait. They're in a bit of a weird order. What's going on? No. Oh yeah, there was Diancie if you did a certain mission, and also a Mewtwo. We've got a Mewtwo now. Only figured out that there was a Mewtwo because it was on the it was on the Cerebi website. They've got the full Pokedex of Pokemon that you can catch in the game, legitimately. And Mewtwo was right there at the bottom. I was like, okay, what have I got to do to get that? Did it? There's a little bit of story, but it was inconsequential. Right, so how much space do we have either side? We can probably move these ones over, can't we? To, say, box 18 maybe? There we go. No. We'll start there. Why, hello again, Team MZ. Unfortunately, the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after seems to be elsewhere. You realise you're in possession of one. It's called Hooper. Oh, Ansha, I'm sorry. Wait, hold that thought. This place is dangerous. We gotta get out of here. Do we? I'm not particularly bothered. Good for you. We're getting out of here. But if the fine Pokemon I'm after isn't here, I suppose there's not much point in staying. Why don't I accompany you back? Yes, please. Donuts of unworldly deliciousness. Oh, a couple of berries. And 500. It's not a lot. Oh, well, that's pretty. Just casually walking through a wall, it's fine. Don't worry about it. What a relief to see regular old Lumios again. Hey, lesbians. I think we ought to let Vinny know about what's happened here. I'll leave it to you then. Okay. She's suddenly got something on her mind. What's up, Ansha? Little Timmy fell down the well. Look! Up there! What? Oh, it's not come to life again, is it? Oh, God, no. Right. Someone wrote Mega Dimension in the sky. At least we've confirmed that the donuts I make here can indeed get us to that other space. Thank you for your assistance, Team MZ. Your reputation is well earned. You're the one who made the donut, Chef Ansha. But back up for a second. What was that other space besides weird? I don't fully understand it myself. Then rushing headlong into it was bold of you. Reckless, one might say. I am a girl on a mission, after all. Ah, right. Rayquaza. I simply must catch the fine Pokemon I saw about 6 months ago in that space. Why are there Pokemon in this space? How did they get there? How are they surviving? Oh, I have many questions. All of them very dull. As cool as that is, it's still pretty reckless. Hello, Team MZ. I take it you're keeping yourselves busy as always. Corbeau? Hey, did someone borrow money from this guy again? I can hear you, you know. Besides, it's not like any of you would be stupid enough to borrow money off the Rust Syndicate. Only a real idiot would do that. Oh, I assume Tawny is there with you, right? That is her holding back the rage. Now listen, there's something important I want to discuss. Come over to my office, all of you. He still won't take no for an answer, I see. If we've all got to go, what should we do with Ansha? No need to worry about me. I can remain here alone. Thank you. I'm quite used to it. That's very mature of you to offer, but would you know what to do if a guest came in? That's a big if. What do you think, lesbians? Don't give us a choice if the fucking answer is just going to be the same thing. We should take Ansha with us. Yeah, I think you're right, even though it was forced upon you. Bringing a kid to the Rust Syndicate seems iffy, but I guess she'll be fine as long as we're all there, especially you, lesbians. Right. If he could help save us all from the tower, I'm sure a visit to the Rust Syndicate is no sweat. I'm surprised he's still alive, after that fall he had. You'd be more cautious if you'd ever been inside the Rust Syndicate HQ yourself, Naveen. Oh, that's different. Complete these missions to demystify the strange dimension that seems to be leaking into Lumio City. You can take on these missions alongside your main missions and side missions. So change which mission has guidance enabled as needed and aim to tackle as many as you can. Right. Oh, well, that's nice. It gives you a different icon. So we are heading all the way over here. Yes, I do want to travel there. Hi. How are you doing? These fellas seem a little bit tense. Vinny, did you join the Rust Syndicate? Come on, use your head. He's just here to talk business. More importantly, who's the little lady? New Team MZ member? She's a client of ours. Is that so? Guess it's no surprise you big shots would have a lot of people asking favors of you now. People such as me, as it happens. Here's the deal. There's more weirdness going down in Lumios, and the Rust Syndicate's been looking into it. While the fine eggheads at Quasartico here studying the impact of that nasty business with the tower, they found something else. Their instruments picked up some weird readings, different than mega power. Ordinarily, Quasartico Inc. would investigate these abnormal readings on our own. But Vinny and his colleagues have their hands full cleaning up the mess from the tower, plus getting Lumios' redevelopment back on track. So the Rust Syndicate agreed to help them out. After all, we've got to protect our investments. I mean, our city. We started investigating, and then what should pop up but that bizarre thing over Centrico Plaza? Now, I know you Team MZ kiddos get tangled up in every little mess that crops up in Lumios, so why don't you go ahead and spill everything you know for us? Okay. Bleh. Yum yum. Let me make sure I understand this correctly. A donut from Miss Ansha and a move used by Hooper allowed you to travel through one of these distortions into a space beyond it. That mystery space must have been where those odd readings came from. I think we can surmise that the move Hooper used is Hyperspace Hole. An alternate Lumios access through a hyperspace hole. Why don't we just call it Hyperspace Lumios for now? Simpler than spelling that out every time. It kind of isn't. Hyperspace hole is kind of easier to spell and less words. Not words, letters. It's the same amount of words. Just one of them shorter. Now let's get to business. We've got to learn about Hyperspace Lumios so we can sort out that distortion over the tower. And to get into hyperspace, it sounds like we need two things. The Mademoiselle and her Pokemon. What that means for you, kid, is that you'd better get used to this little lady being part of the crew. Team MZ is going to need her if you all intend on diving in and investigating Hyperspace Lumios. I'll get to the bottom of this. Good. Just don't go putting the Mademoiselle in any danger. Got it? Any danger. None. Don't. Don't do it. I mean, it's bad enough you brought her here. Consider yourself in charge, lesbians. Your new job is to survey Hyperspace Lumios. Okay. Do we have to take her everywhere? Like everywhere that we go in Lumia? In the... I don't want to take her with me. Now, I'm sure scouring the city for distortions seems like it'd be a slog. Which is why I've prepared an upgrade for your map app. Map app. Hyperspace distortions have appeared all over the city, serving as entry points into Hyperspace Lumios. They can be located using the handy icons on your map. Old distortions close and new distortions appear at sunrise and sunset each day. With your map app open, you can press minus to hide other icons and show distortions only. Removing information unrelated to hyperspace distortions should simplify things and let you focus on your hyperspace survey work. Okay. It's a bit glitchy. You saw how the space for information on that distortions over the tower was totally blank, yeah? It's gonna stay that way unless you get going on some good survey work, kid. Some other hyperspace distortions showed up on your map, right? You can start with those. A word of warning though, those things probably won't sit there waiting for you forever. What do you mean? They seem to phase in and out of existence. Consider that another quirk of hyperspace Lumios for you to learn about more. As for what else to study, we'll tell you once you go through a distortion. Then I shall put my all into making more donuts. Oh, fuck me. She's a permanent person. Let us rendezvous back at Hotel Z so I can resume my donut duties, lesbians. We're clearly just the Rust Syndicate's pawns here, but this research work certainly bears doing. What Naveen said, and we ought to look into the distortions for Ansha's sake too. These ought to be of some help in your research, lesbians. 20 Ultra Balls, thanks for that. You've got to learn all you can about hyperspace Lumios, so everyone in regular space Lumios can breathe easy, even though they probably don't even know that this is happening. People do not look. They do not have eyes. Get out there and show us what you can do. I'll have Quasartico Inc. get word out to the public that we're actively investigating these distortions. Then I guess we'd better get busy ordering up some more donuts from Chef Ansha. Already not a fan of her. Yep, you'd better. If anything else comes up, I'll be in touch. My kitchen awaits! See you there! Alright, fine. More donuts it is. Right. Oh, she's redecorated and everything. But this is where people come to book the hotel. Welcome to Ansha's Donuts! Alright, let's make another donut. Okay, we've got a fair bit of cherry berries, gestos, and petchers. Let's see what happens. Order received. Let me get started at once. Good God. It's the rainbow one! A donut of indescribable flavour thanks to its varied ingredients, including cherry berry. It activates Hooper's powers when eaten. Of course it does. I think having a goodly supply of donuts will do wonders for your hyperspace surveys. Make a different donut. Alright, we'll go for a Rost, Asper, and Oran. Another rainbow donut. Yeah. I'm not sure what the calories thing's about. Persim, lum, and citrus. Another rainbow. Okay. Maybe later. Wow, Chef Ansha, you make a mean donut. You make a gay donut. A donut's level boost will increase the levels of all the Pokemon in your party by the numbers shown. This boost can provide an important leg up in battle against high-level opponents in Hyperspace Lumios. The donut energy Hooper receives from a donut will determine how long you can remain in hyperspace. You'll want to take this into account if you hope to take your time exploring Hyperspace Lumios. If you're lucky, a donut can also provide special effects called flavor powers. These effects can provide a range of benefits from aiding your Pokemon in battle to helping you catch the Pokemon you seek. Consider your current goals when choosing which donuts to use. Interesting. Hologram, of course. She doesn't want to leave her lab. Getting into the donut business? Guess you have to make your hotel stand out somehow. Oh-ho! Never mind the donuts. We've got a rare Pokemon here. Looks like Hooper, the mischief Pokemon. I've heard its mysterious loops can warp space itself. It's true, we've seen it. But let's all hold that thought. Lesbians! You saw some Mankey? I know they don't live in Lumios, so when I saw you'd registered what... She's doing it again. Thoughts! Why do they keep coming to me? I know they don't live in Lumios, so when I saw you registered one... Did I register one? Did I catch one? I went poking around. What, in your brain? Is that what you're trying to do? People are chatting away online about all this hyperspace stuff, and I had a hunch that it was connected to your Mankey sighting. She's gonna have a poo. I bet I could get all kinds of fascinating data from Pokemon in hyperspace. You've got to get on it. Though, maybe I do feel a little bad about piling more work on you a little. Is this basically just, hey, I'm going to give you more research, and this is going to be really fucking annoying for you? Anyway, the real point of my visit is, I've powered up your Pokedex. Ah, shit. Your Pokedex has been updated. Now you can check the Hyperspace Pokedex. Wow. This Pokedex registers Pokemon found in hyperspace. There are many curious species living there, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I know how a Pokedex works. Bet you can't wait to dive back in and get your hands dirty in hyperspace now. Happy digging. May I ask who that lively woman was? With the no brain? Mabel is the acting director of the Pokemon Research Lab. She gets us to do her research. She's rather remarkable, but, well, don't worry about her. Getting back on topic, the next step to investigate Hyperspace Lumios would be to check out one of those distortions. Quite right, and I'll stand by to prepare more investigatory aid in donut form. Ugh, thank fuck for that. Find distortions on your map and dive through them to survey hyperspace. Alright. Fine. Why is it pointing to her? Never mind. Okay. Aha! Distortions. Ghost, normal, psychic. They've got types. Flying. Oh. Okay. So that's Grievard. I don't know what that is. Whismer. Oh no, Chingling. Spoink? Sproink? I can't remember what it is. I don't know what that is either. Alright, well I want to go there because I want to know what that Pokemon is. There we go, that's closest. It's in the middle. Aha. When you give Hooper a donut to eat, it will open up a portal that allows you to enter hyperspace. Check the description of each hyperspace distortion and choose the most suitable donut for that distortion. Then off you go to survey. Right, okay. Time passes within a pocket. Hyperspace Hooper's donut energy will gradually be consumed. Once it runs out, you'll have to halt your survey work and return to regular Lumios. You also have to leave hyperspace if you black out or are defeated in battle. Right. Is this going to work? Well, that's going to be tedious, isn't it, if I have to go through that cutscene every single time. Hello, lesbians. It appears you've made it into Hyperspace Lumios. Who the fuck is Philippe? I'll put Miss... Oh, Philippe is the evil guy. He's got the evil voice because we thought he was the boss. I'll put Mr. Corbeau on the phone. Hey, got yourself sorted out on the donut front, did you? Don't forget to thank Ansha and Hooper. And now that you're all set, allow me to formally send you a hyperspace survey request with some tasks to accomplish while you're in there. They'll make it easier to keep track of what you have to do in Hyperspace Lumios. It'd be a huge help if you could accumulate 7,000 points or so. That'll move our research forward. You'll probably have to visit Hyperspace Lumios a few times to get enough points. Ah, bloody hell. When you enter a pocket of hyperspace, you'll be given 3 survey tasks to accomplish. Check what you should focus on doing before you set out. By completing these tasks, you earn. And earning points, you'll help propel... Right, I get it. So yeah, good luck out there, eh? Oh, this doesn't look well. Destroy floating Pokeballs, catch flying type Pokemon, use the catch window. That's a lot of Flacinda. Gimme Ghoul coins. Gimme Ghoul. Oh, we could catch a Gimme Ghoul. What do we do? Hey, okay. Fine. Oh my god, we're gonna get Gimme Ghoul, and we're gonna be able to get the whatever it evolves into, Golden Go. Bunnelby. Angry Bunnelby. Oh, that's a big boy. What level are these anyway? 101. Interesting. It put me over here. Catch flying type Pokemon 1. Alright, we'll catch one. Hyperspace distortion is beginning to close. Use the catch window. I don't know what the catch window is. Where's that hollow portal that looked unwell? Got a few more minutes. Seconds, sorry. Have a look up here quickly. Okay, it's not immediately obvious. Ooh. Right, so we got... It was a Starly. We got Starly. I think we got about 4 of them as well, so we definitely have... No, we've got 3 of them. It's 1 for each evolution. I'm going to move this to here. But we have that going on. That's good. Got enough for the full evolution set. Right. Okay. Next one is right there. Grievard. Skip. I would love to skip this. Destroy floating Pokeballs. Okay. Can do. Catch wild Pokemon. Use the catch. I still don't know what the catch window is. Will it be obvious? Catch wild Pokemon. If we can get some... Get a Grievard or whatever. I'm gonna have to go for these just to get the number. Dazzling Gleam! So, don't you dare. Right, is what we want going to be on the roof? Oh. Oh, we were already up here. Where's this taking me? Oh, it takes me diagonally as well. Diagonally! Ooh, a full heal. What's that? What is going on with you? Oh, he's burned. Fuck! A strange aim. There we go, and take this sucker out. Right, did that. Destroy floating Pokeballs. Could be doing better with that. Oh, we really haven't done well this time around. Didn't even find a Grievard. Oh well. I am surprisingly tired all of a sudden. I'm not sure why. Whoops. So I'm hoping that these next set of Pokemon are going to be a little bit more sort of immediate. I just want to be gathering Pokemon, honestly. Probably check Mabel's thing, because she's probably got a whole thing. Mabel's research. Yeah, look, there we go. Winning Pokemon battles, I'm still doing. Investigating hyperspace. Yeah, okay. Filling your Mega Evolution Pokedex. Nearly there. Okay, doesn't seem to really have... No, you sound normal. Catch Swablu. Oh, Rookidee. Right, caught a Swablu, caught a Rookidee. What does the big one do? Destroy floating Pokeballs 2. Okay, so what happens if we destroy the big floating Pokeball? Still just one. Okay. Rookidee. Yeah, we did it. Catch Pokemon undetected. Right, okay. Probably not going to get that. Considering we're running away from billions of Pokemon right now. Where's the other? Oh, it's up there. Solar Beam. Yeah. Oops. That's the wrong button. Catch Pokemon undetected. Aha. So we can do it. Jesus, Pulsar. You're so clumpy. Bonus balls appeared in this pocket of hyperspace. What does that mean? What does that give us? Wow! Rare candy, Hyper Chester. Ooh! Hyper berries. Interesting. Oh, okay. That feels like a worthwhile endeavor, trying to get all of the Pokeballs and all the missions done so you can get that shit. Alright, we've still got to do... Oh fuck, we've got to go back and get more donuts, haven't we? So what happens if we make berries out of the hyper? Oh my god, they're very high in calories. Wow, okay. Honestly, we don't really need to be there for very long, do we? I think I'm going to stick to just the sort of low-level 70s here. Maybe even just 65s. I mean, they're pretty good, aren't they? Person and lump. Another rainbow. So I take it the rainbow ones do everything. Nice. Okay, that's a few. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Where was it? It was over here. I've got two of them over there. I believe they're both flying. Nope, one's a psychic. Okay. Same place. Okay. Use the catch. I still don't know what the catch window is. Wild Pokemon. Okay. Sproink. We caught all the spoink we need. Sounds rude. All the Abra have disappeared, of course. Hyperspace survey complete. Nice! Got 7,000 points on that. Good. Oh my god, there's like no Pokemon anymore. I like that the Gimme Gold coins are a lot shinier. Like the shine effect is much bigger. Wow, there really is no Pokemon anymore. Use the catch window. Catch window. What the fuck is... What is the catch window? Hasn't explained this. Oh my god, you can walk out here. To a degree. It sounds like it's giving me points or something. I don't know what that means. Literally cannot catch any more Pokemon because all the wild Pokemon disappeared. That's mad. Right. I need to be sort of organising this somewhat. What? Oh, We needed 3 Rookidee. Ah, shit, okay. That's fine. Eventually we'll find another one. Alright. Oh, why do you soda beam? The thing that takes the longest to cast. Cast? Like it's a spell? I don't know.
Fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. You have our gratitude. Please come to Mr. Corbeau's office so we can discuss our next steps. We'll see you here soon.
Alright. You've got a really weird voice. Hey, you two! Corbeau called me in just when I thought I was all done helping people out for today. Good. You're both here. Alright, Vinny. Tell us what you've learned, would you? Certainly. Thanks to Lesbian's investigation, we've fucking bollocks. Thanks to Lesbian's investigation, we've ascertained the following. First, there is a possibility that hyperspace Lumiose could affect the real Lumiose. To be specific, Pokemon observed in hyperspace might eventually reach this world as well. Guess this city's a tourist attraction even for Pokemon. Our second finding is that certain areas within hyperspace Lumiose appear to contain Pokemon at risk of rogue Mega Evolution. Rogue Mega Evolution? That's not good. The Pokemon in hyperspace Lumiose are bizarrely tough already. Ugh. If they rogue Mega Evolve, they might be too much for me and Lesbians alone. You got that right. Those hyperspace Pokemon are hyper strong. Problem is, hyperspace Lumiose apparently gets unstable if too many folks head inside together. 4 people at once seems to be the point where things start to go sideways. So 3 is the limit. Which gave me an idea. What if we sent you in with a trainer good enough to cover for both Leader and Naveen? Someone on our level? We're the ZA Royale's top 2 trainers, so they'd have to be really strong. There's a perfect trainer waiting in the wings. Is it Canary? Ivor's very strong. Do you mean yourself? Jacinthe maybe? I bet it's Grisham. I kind of hope it's him. Ha! I'd be up for it, but you couldn't afford my services. There's a perfect trainer waiting in the wings. Is it Canary? Pfft, as if. She'd just mess around and start live streaming a reaction video or something. Is it going to be Grisham? You've got a point, but you know full well getting him to understand the situation would be a pain. Jacinthe? If anything, I think we'd be better off keeping her quarantined in one of her Jacinthe zones. Ah, Grisham. He's tricky, very strong, but you never can quite tell what he's thinking. Enough guessing. Let me introduce your new partner. Hey there, you must be Lesbians. Indeed we are. Karina. Karina, why do I know that name? I'm Karina, the successor to a line of Mega Evolution gurus. Karina. Oh, the girl on the skates. Right, okay. From Pokemon X and Y, of course. She's floating. Just slightly. And I want to test your skills right here, right now. Feel free to use my battle court. It's had the honor of hosting mega... Fucking... I cannot read. Feel free to use my battle court. It's had the honor of hosting many ferocious showdowns. Where did I get mega from? We'll do it proud, Corbo. Come on, lesbians. Show me your stuff. Bit rude. What the fuck? I can't... What? Fuck, that's a fucking big sword. Look at that. That's where the box is. The bounding box is. Fucking hell. Right. So Tanto's been pretty good recently. So let's start with Tanto. So I hear you're the trainer who got Zygarde to Mega Evolve and save Lumiose. I want to see your skills for myself, and I didn't get to read the rest of that. I've got one special request, if you'll humour me. I want you to show me what Mega Evolution means for you and your Pokemon. It means stronger Pokemon and me winning the battle. It's easy. So with that, she's in a big coat. Yeah, I thought she was going to get rid of the coat. What the fuck is she wearing? Let's roll! What the fuck is she wearing? She's wearing all the Mega Stones. You are challenged by a successor, Karina. You know you're supposed to give them to your Pokemon, not wear them. Right, we're already on a good start here because Tanto's a flying type. Don't forget, you've got to show me how you and your Pokemon use Mega Evolution. If you don't mind, I will just Mega Evolve immediately then. Oh yeah. Gold Tanto. Flying. There we go, I one-shot you. Surfetched. Okay. Flying. And then Drill Run. Good try, Surfetched. Hawlucha. Another fighting type. Lucario. Again, fighting, but steel type this time. Let's give it all we've got! I don't want you to. She's flying. That's not what that usually looks like. Oh, Tanto, no! You did so well. Never mind. Oh, shit. Luckily, we could just one-shot it again. Yeah, we beat your ass. What an incredible bond you have. That was some amazing power. Yeah. Yeah. Where are your skates? Ha! You are something special. I'm glad I saw your Mega Evolution. It showed me who you are. Kind and straightforward. There's nothing straight about me. Or kind. Mega Evolution brings out a Pokemon's latent strength, but too much power can take its toll on a Pokemon. The most obvious example of that has got to be Rogue Mega Evolution. As the Mega Evolution successor, I want to help you two. Let's save these poor Pokemon from having to suffer Rogue Mega Evolution. See how good she is? With Karina on your team, you'll be set. Thanks for recruiting her, Corbo. You three were probably fated to meet sooner or later. Just happened to be me who caused it. Yep. One last thing. Vinny and I discussed your survey work, and we've got one more request. Whenever you encounter a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in hyperspace, catch it. Okay. Vinny also mentioned you'll want to gather any hyperspace berries you come across. Already on it. Yum yum yum. Should have figured you'd be ahead of the game. Hyperspace berries are what we're calling the special berries found in hyperspace Lumios. Oh, are what we're calling. Right, okay. If you give Hooper donuts made with lots of hyperspace berries, it should power you up enough to go toe-to-toe with rogue Pokemon. I just so happen to have a couple of such berries with... What? How? On me here. Take one. Hyper Cherry Berry. Where the fuck did you get that? Hold on. Are they just a negative with a rainbow outline? I think they are. Because I think the negative of blue, which would be an orange berry, is orange. I don't know. And what about me? What should I be doing? Looks like there's a distortion in Rogue Sector 1. That's got all the signs of Rogue Mega Evolution. We could enter Hyperspace Lumios from there. How do you know that, Tawny? You've never even seen these fucking portals before. Roger that. Then I'll see you in Rouge Sector 1. Okie dokie. There you have it, kid. You know what to do. Yes, I do. Get some really good donuts ready. Oh, fuck me. Oh, why do I keep doing that? Oh, fuck. I am really, really tired. I wanted to stream this for a long time today, but I don't think I can do it. Well, we've had a look. I might feel better tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this here at the moment because I'm really just not able. Save my progress. Right. Yeah. It was good. We didn't even hit 2 hours, but you know, sometimes we do short streams. It's good that we've seen Karina again, because you know, insert rest of sentence here. Thank you very much for watching. If you're new and you are still watching, please give us a follow. That would be very much appreciated. For now, I'm going to send you over somewhere else, so that I don't have to talk to you anymore. Except it's not showing me my thing, because I've got to log in. Okay. How about now? Still not letting me. Why? Why you no work all of a sudden? Alright, we'll do this manually. Fucking Stream Deck. Right. We have HR Johnson, who is doing an art stream, so I will raid her. Have fun over at HR Johnson, doing her art. And I will maybe catch you tomorrow or whenever I'm feeling up to this. So yeah, bye bye.